Hey YouTube, day 7. Today was active recovery. We pretty much did all of the core moves in slow motion and did a lot of stretching. This week was definitely just really challenging. Not any type of workout I've ever done. Most of the workouts I did do the modifications until I built myself up, and I'm okay with that. And you should be too. You have to find, your why. This is the first week that I've ever did a workout every single day. Typically, when I don't have to get up throughout the week for work or to drop my kids off at school, it doesn't happen. I am dedicated and committing to doing this program from 30 days, and I'm going to do it. Things that I'm going to start to transition into next week. As far as nutrition, I am going to cut out fried food. I love French fries, and I'm always on the go. So I am notorious for running and grabbing something to eat at the restaurant, and it always involves French fries. So I will be cutting out fried food. As far as the workouts, a lot of the moves are extremely challenging due to my lack of flexibility and my size. So I will stick with the modifications as less as possible. I am going to challenge myself to do what I can, but also my main goal is try to keep up with the people on the workouts as far as their timing. Most of the time I have been on point, but I am behind a couple of seconds a bunch of times. So that's going to be my goal for next week. I weigh tomorrow. I feel different. And I'm not weighing myself. I'm not even necessarily looking at the number because I don't really care, but I do need to document it. And I will be taking my measurements today. I will be measuring myself, so I don't know how accurate it'll be, but I'm going to try my best. I am waiting for another set of shoes to come in because I need new shoes. I've been working out in Skechers. I love them. I bought a new pair today too. Well, bought these, but they're not that good for working out, especially the type of working out that we do. I got them because by me being so heavy, my feet, that's probably my number one issue with working out, is the pain in my feet. And they have like the gel inside and it feels like I'm on clouds. But as far as trying to maneuver, there's no type of structure, and it may not hurt my feet at the bottom, but it definitely makes the top of my feet and the side of my feet ache often. So I asked my trainer of Turbo what shoes I should get. They were pretty pricey, so I had to look around for the ones that were a little bit less expensive. And I found some for $60, $69. So I'm going to try those. I'm praying that they work. They are by Nike. I have a high arch. I pronate and my feet kind of tends to lean. So Nike never worked out for me, especially when I was running. But I'm hoping that these workout shoes work because not a lot of shoes have this pivot that the Nikes do. I've drank my shake every day. It's bittersweet, as I said. It's very costly, especially for the average person. But it, to me, is totally worth it. Hold on, I have to let my cat in. It's totally worth it. I've drank it every day. Yesterday was a very difficult day for me. I don't know if you could tell. But it was extremely difficult. I had a headache, like a massive headache, and I started to feel very, very nauseous. Sorry, my cat is everywhere. But that's the game plan. Try to keep up with timing and no fried food. And every week I'm just going to progress. They do have a meal plan on this. I am transitioning myself into that. And I'm going to write out my meals, and I am going to meal prep for the week, because that's a very big issue of mine, is not having food available when I'm hungry. So I go long hours, numerous hours with no food, and then I go and get fried food and a burger, which is not healthy and going to be it's definitely counterproductive in what I'm trying to do. So we will be documenting all of that as well. Thank you so much for coming here. I want you to know that I got my hair done yesterday, and yes, I am working out. It doesn't look the greatest right now, and I'm okay with that, because ultimately the goal is for me to be where I need to be. So sweated my hair out. I went to church this morning. I threw it back. It probably, once I take my hairband off, it'll fall back, but I'm not natural. I have a relaxer, but I roll my hair once a week. And as you guys will see, I'll pull it back, or I'll put it into French braids to keep it maintained. So if you guys have any questions, comment below. Let me know. Thanks.